There's no Peter.
What do you mean there's no... What are you talking about? There's... Yep. Okay, there we go. This is... Uh... What is this? Episode 67?
6, 7.
What is it? Is it 6-7 or 6-6? I think it's 6-7. Like, do you remember? Also, why is it autofocusing?
Six, seven.
Don't autofocus.
My sister said I look like the 6, 7 kid.
I don't think you do. I think you look like the Tula kid. I think you look like the cone. I think you... Oh, way too loud. I think you look like the cone kid is what I think you look
That's
like.
cool.
You look like the cone kid. Let me check my YouTube channel. I got the dude. Dude, we completely dropped the ball on the Christmas special. We have nothing planned that they know of.
Hmm.
Luckily, WikiHow will have an article for us to look at. Oh yeah, big time. Let's go to the episode number. I gotta see. This is 6-7. 6-7. Do it. You got it. 6-7 for 6-7. I don't know. You know what sucks is that I don't know if you don't do much editing. I know, but like basically any software you could use to edit documents, video, or photo now has an AI companion, and so everything is online only. Like Adobe Acrobat is online only because they have an AI assistant to help you open PDFs.
And that's bad.
Why wouldn't it be bad?
Why is it bad?
Because you can't, number one, because you can't edit PDFs offline now, and now it's like super slow. Like Adobe Acrobat was already a pretty bloated software for how simple it is, but now when you try to open Adobe Acrobat, it just like your computer slows to a crawl. And if you're not connected to the internet, it doesn't work.
I see.
Because the AI just takes up so much. It takes up so much RAM. It takes up so much processing power, so much RAM. It sucks. Christmas forums. Merry forms of my Merry Christmas. There's a Christmas forums.
Dickens and days.
The Christmas forums. Here are your Christmas roundups. I'm allergic to cats. Well, keep talking, keep talking. So this is episode 67. It comes out on December 22nd. And Merry Christmas. Hanukkah just ended, so happy Hanukkah.
Did Hanukkah end?
Yeah, I think Hanukkah ended like yesterday or the day before, or today.
Was that 8 crazy nights?
Well, I don't know. I assume the nights were exciting. I assume the nights were exciting, but you never really know. I feel sorry for the kid.
I never feel bad.
So, what do you? I mean, we gotta. What are you excited for this Christmas?
I like Christmas food.
Like what?
I like chicken and gravy, and cabbage rolls, and stuffing, and meatballs, and corn. I am the corn kid. That's count. Shut the hell up.
I did find a Christmas forum called My Merry Christmas, and I tried to find I tried to find
Sex.
I tried to find like inappropriate, like people complaining or like talk about the worst gifts, but it's all just people talking about how excited they are for Christmas.
They can't help but be jolly.
Like if you go to the forums, search forums,
You want the negativity, but
Christmas,
people are just too jolly for Christmas.
they're just too jolly on the My Merry Christmas forums. Like they're all just excited about Christmas. You know, if I go to the,
These are all written by who's.
it's hard for people to understand that I truly love the Halloween fall season more than the Christmas. Wait, hold on.
This is written by Jack Skellington.
Saturday, folks. First half of our quiet weekend period. Best to you, turkey friends. Have a great fun. This guy says he likes Halloween more than Christmas on the My Merry Christmas forums.
That's rotten.
If we look up woke, will that come up?
Oh,
It's just people
Christmas.
talking about waking. I looked up focus. It's just people talking about waking up on Christmas morning. 19 days to Halloween. I woke up sweating several times.
Help
My
it.
dog woke me up at 4 a.m. to go outside. No eclipse. Thanksgiving 2025 thread. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a great forum.
They're so jolly.
Worst. What is Santa Claus? Where is he?
Right now,
Yeah.
he's at the North Pole.
Well, I hear that there are some countries that are 3 days behind us.
Did you know that the North Pole is ever shifting
No,
because
I
of
thought it was always in the north
no, well, it's kind of in the north, but it's like going more south every year.
because it doesn't have a land base.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of ice.
Hmm.
And it's going more south every year because it wants to meet with Antarctica.
Yeah.
Also, that was very loud. Also, the magnetic poles are shifting.
Yeah.
They're going to completely reverse in like 20 years.
That's okay. The birds will be fine.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear the only thing that's really going to change is that cancer rates are going to go up and that birds will kind of have a hard time finding their way home for a while.
Yeah. That's okay.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, there's a lot worse stuff could happen. Like the whole, the whole Earth, like basically the Earth could stop moving. That wouldn't be good because when it stopped, it would go, it stopped, and everyone would fly off the planet because the planet's moving so fast.
Yeah.
It would just be such an abrupt stop,
Yeah.
which would not be ideal. Um,
If you were a bird, would you fly over the ocean?
I think you have to sometimes, especially if you're a waterfowl. Like I think geese have to fly over the ocean. Um,
How to ruin Christmas?
how to ruin Christmas? How do I ruin Christmas? My brother and his second wife were up from Oregon for Christmas. We were going to an antique store and she was singing, "What spoiled child is this about my son?" She didn't even know him. He wasn't spoiled, he was loved. His presents didn't cover the whole room. He had one under the tree. Then she criticized my mom's gravy. "You don't say anything like that to your mother in law." Then we went to church. When we got home, we were opening presents. She yelled at my brother and said she got us coffee. "I can't drink coffee. I'm pregnant." She would never talk to me directly. I should have said one of the bags is decaf. My brother's present to my son was a treasure hunt.
So this woman hates her daughter-in-law.
Well, hold on. I saw my son's frustration getting worse, so I quickly gave him my big present. Then the shitstorm began. I got up and yelled at them about not knowing about child development. I stood there and yelled about everything, but I don't remember it all. It was regarding, again, child development. I was yelling about the stage of child development when you were a child. I was yelling and crying the next morning. They left under the cover of darkness. After that, her name was never to be spoken again. She became the evil one. I call that the Christmas Eve from hell. This is from Lisa Asland, former special education preschool teacher.
So Lisa Aslan hates her brother and his second wife,
His brother. Yeah, so
and because they don't know anything
because
about
her
child development.
son was, yes, because she's a special education preschool teacher at Clover Park School District for 6 years, and so for her, or it was actually more like 13 years from what I remember. So she was agitated that her son was given a treasure hunt, which I'm not gonna lie to you. If you came to my house and said we set up a treasure hunt, number one, set up a treasure hunt in my house. That means you were rummaging through all the drawers.
You don't go through the drawers.
In a treasure hunt, you do.
Maybe.
When I'm at my friend's house and I'm looking for treasure, I'm opening all their drawers.
Hmm.
And I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So if you come to my house, you come to my son, who is at a low stage of development because he's a baby. He's crawling on one leg because he doesn't know how to use both yet. And he's crawling looking for presents. He doesn't know how to find them. He's going to get frustrated. So I'm going to give him I'm going to quickly give him my big present.
Mm.
And I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong, but
I don't understand. She says the shitstorm began and she started yelling about child development. What caused the shitstorm?
the shitstorm happened when she started yelling at her family.
But why? What did they do?
No, well, because she was pissed off that the brother was causing problems with the treasure hunt
Hmm.
and that they were disrespecting her mother's gravy. I feel like you're not understanding. I feel like you're not
I'm
understanding.
not.
No, I don't think so. Um, I want to find out who asked the question to begin with, but I don't know any.
Any child like you who misbehaves at Christmas gets sent to their room and
And
not included for Christmas dinner. My advice: grow up.
Ricky Tack, freelance writer, polymath, and anti-communist. Of course, an anti-communist wouldn't want Christmas. Of course, these communists love Christmas.
And Coke.
I want to know who asked the question. Who asked the fucking question? I want to see who asked the question. How do I ruin Christmas? Have you ever had a Christmas that was ruined?
My mom's had to work on Christmas. That kind of ruins it.
You didn't, but then you get to have fun at home. No one bothers you. You get to open all the gifts.
It's true.
It's all about. I looked up how to ruin Christmas, and it's all about Robin Williams. How do I ruin Christmas? Any child like you who misbehaves. I guess I can't see who asked the question, but I mean, yeah. I guess that's the end of the episode.
Have you ever had a Christmas ruined?
Have I ever had a Christmas ruined? Let me think. I don't think I've ever had a Christmas that I would say was straight up bad. I don't think I've ever had a bad Christmas. I think I've had Christmases where I was disappointed because I didn't get enough gifts.
Really?
I wanted more. I was so greedy.
The giant
No,
mountain.
Well, this was a little bit before that.
Hmm.
I wanted more. Well, it wasn't that I wanted more gifts. It's that I think one Christmas I was disappointed because I got like literally 6 packs of socks, and I'm like, I am 17. What am I gonna do with all these socks? I can only jizz in so many socks.
Gross.
Do you remember when you were just a waist ute and you instead of using like a sock or a napkin, you would just do it in your underpants and put it in the family laundry?
Nope.
That was always scary though, because you were always wondering if you were gonna get someone pregnant.
What is family laundry?
Like when your family has a laundry bin that you share. Your mom never did your laundry when you were a kid?
I did mine since I was like 6.
What?
Yes.
You were not doing your own laundry at 6.
6 or 7.
6 or you're telling me, oh, I want you to swear on Christmas. No,
Swear on
no,
Christmas.
right hand, left hand on your heart. And I say these words. I swear on Christmas and all my gifts
I swear on Christmas and all my gifts
that I will not lie or I will get coal on the naughty list.
that I will not lie or I'll get coal on the naughty list.
And this is the truth that I will claim.
This is the truth that I will claim.
I did my own laundry since I was 6 and I was lame.
I did my own laundry since I was like around 8, probably.
Why are you doing your own laundry at 8 years old?
It's a chore you have to do.
You were like, but you had to put it in the wash and dryer?
Yeah.
You were operating the wash and dryer at 8 years old.
Around there.
So how come you know how to use the washer and dryer at my house?
Because your machine is different.
You've forgotten.
I've had the same machine the whole time.
I feel like I could figure out your machine though.
You probably could. I just don't care to bother doing it at yours because you'll do it for me.
So what you're saying is I need to stop doing your laundry.
You don't have to.
Teach you a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Teach you a Christmas lesson. No, I don't think I've ever had a bad Christmas.
It's pretty hard to fuck up Christmas that bad.
No, it's actually pretty easy to fuck up Christmas.
Have you ever watched that Good Luck Charlie Christmas special?
My sister takes too many naps on Christmas.
It's a tiring day at your
Yeah,
house.
but sometimes one time my sister and her boyfriend went into my mom's bed and they slept in my mom's bed on Christmas Day. And they were sleeping in my mom's bed for like 2 hours on Christmas. Can you imagine if I just went up to Kim's bed and slept in it for 2 hours on Christmas Eve? You'd go crazy.
What were they waiting for?
Nothing. They just wanted to go to bed. They didn't want to be awake anymore.
Well, they probably have to leave pretty early to get here, right?
They leave at like 8. That's fuck all.
It's pretty early.
That's not that early. I'm up at 6 for work every morning.
You like that?
I don't like waking up at 6. I like waking up at 8. I don't like waking up at 6.
You're telling me you're not naturally up at like 7 o'clock every day?
No, I get up at like if I on my own schedule I get up at 8 when I'm on my days off. On my days off I get up at 8 in the morning because I don't like sleeping in because I lose so much of the day.
But that's the best part.
No, that's the worst part is losing your day. Can you imagine if you slept? How can I ruin Christmas for my family, especially my children? So we let me introduce the topic. Let me introduce the topic that we're going to be talking about.
Mm.
So we didn't get any questions from our loyal fans, and I'm a little bit questioning their loyalty because I see their asses commenting on Two Bears One Cave, Joe Rogan Experience. I'm looking in the comments. I'm peeping the comments. I'm looking. Oh, there's asbestos. There's
Yeah,
Mooresnet.
we haven't heard from them in a while.
There's Richie C Tab. There's Catherine. Like they're all kind of leaving these comments and like Joe Rogan, Pot About List, Theo Von Theo Von show.
Mm-hmm.
See, dude, Animal Kingdom was so fire. 0 comments. I honestly think Animal Kingdom was an all-timer episode.
Really?
Yeah. Remember the part about anteaters?
Yes.
That was fire. So we're going to be responding to questions on Quora. Narcissist. How do I ruin Christmas? What are the best Christmas quotes and sayings? So we're gonna do these 4 for now. So we're gonna respond to the question, and then we're gonna take a minute to look at what other people said because I think it's highly important and deeply critical that we acknowledge and hold space for Christmas elves, that
Mm-hmm.
we're the naughty elves,
Mm-hmm.
because Christmas is about family. And what is Advice for Buffoons but a family show? Mm-hmm. So is there anything else you want to give? You want to get into the topics, or do you have more you want to talk about? We saw Wicked 2 yesterday.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was okay.
Ariana Grande needs to eat a sandwich.
Well, that's actually
That's my line.
that's my line.
Why didn't they show Dorothy's face?
They did.
Didn't they?
Yeah, they did show Dorothy's face. They showed her face like twice.
Mm. Do you think it was really her?
What do you mean? Like the girl who played Dorothy?
Yeah.
She's dead.
Maybe they CGI'd her.
Well, they could have CGI'd her, but Dorothy actor original. Judy Garland? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Judy Garland's fucking dead.
Yeah.
She was just
She is.
16 when the movie released. She was so beautiful. She died so young.
Mm-hmm.
Not that young, but she died at 47, which is young-ish. She died before her time. Her political views. She's a Democrat. She supported the First Amendment. She fought to protect people who were being blacklisted during the Un-American Activities Committee.
Mm.
She was supportive of those who were accused. Dude, she was
I lie.
she visited John F. Kennedy. They fought for civil and economic rights with Eartha Kitt and Charles Heston. Uh, they supported they supported a black church. How did she die? What did she die from?
Too many cigarettes in childhood.
Her health deteriorated. I don't understand how she died. Who killed her? Overdose of barbiturates. Barbiturates.
That'll do it.
What are barbiturates? What are those?
I don't know.
Okay. It's a sleeping pill. They really did just be giving out sleeping pills to anyone for a long time. Don't you think it's irresponsible? Here, this pill will make your brain turn off for a few hours.
They gave you benzos.
That's true. Benzodiazepines aren't sleeping pills though; they're anti-anxieties.
Yeah, but they're more addictive.
That's no. Well, I don't know. I wasn't on them for long. I was only on them for like 2 weeks. That you don't sleep. You don't when you're on sleeping pills, you don't dream
That's what I heard.
because it doesn't trigger the. Well, people don't know how dreams are triggered, but they believe it's trace DMT chemicals in your brain. That's what they think.
Hmm.
And so the sleeping pills don't trigger that release of chemicals.
I see.
Yeah.
How do I ruin Christmas?
How do I ruin Christmas? This question does not have an answer. This was anonymous. It was not. This person did not want to reveal who they were.
I would eat all the food. I would open everyone's presents and I'd tell everyone what they got. And I'd say, that's not very good. I would have got you something better. I would, yeah.
I used to struggle with showing emotion on, like, you know how I've talked to you about how I sometimes struggle with showing emotion, or like expressing certain emotions.
Mm-hmm.
That has been a consistent struggle between me and my family on Christmas. Oftentimes I'm told that it looks like I didn't like Christmas. And I say, well, I liked Christmas. I was just busy. I was busy thinking about how I'm going to play with these toys.
Yeah.
Like, I get my army men and I'm busy thinking about what the battlefield will look like. I'm wondering, am I going to get any armor? Like, am I going to get any armored vehicles?
Yeah.
Like, because you get the box of army men, and I'm like, oh, that's exciting. But then in my head, I'm kind of like, okay, now what is their transportation going to be? What are the logistics? What are they fighting over? And that's what I'm kind of thinking about. And they're like, why aren't you smiling?
Yeah.
So to ruin Christmas, I guess I would be myself.
Your house is also kind of stressful on Christmas.
To ruin Christmas, I would be myself.
There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of pain. If I wanted to ruin Christmas, I guess I would show up drunk. I would show up to Christmas
That'll
morning.
do it.
I would drink at 5 a.m. I'd show up to Christmas drunk.
Be like
And-
my uncle will show up on opioids and have a leaking foot
Yeah, that's true. Your uncle did have a leaking foot.
and spill food everywhere.
That
Say,
was
I'm sorry.
that was twisted. The leaking foot was twisted.
You think his foot is
Did
still
he say
leaking?
sorry for the leaky foot?
No. He didn't remember anything that happened.
What color was coming out of the? What color was the leak?
I don't know.
Was it fully yellow or fully red?
Probably yellow.
Black. What is the worst color to leak out of you? I guess black.
Green.
Oh yeah, that's an infection.
Yeah.
Because
Green and yellow.
yellow's like mucus or pus. Because pus in a wound is actually a good thing.
White.
No,
White is
That's-
the color of
that's
like,
ejaculate.
infection. Well,
isn't pus like your
usually white.
your body cleaning itself? Isn't that what pus is? Like, it's like your body's disinfectant.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. What is pus? Now we gotta look this up. What is pus?
Ew.
It is a concentration of white blood cells, bacteria, and dead tissue, signaling the immune system is fighting pathogens. Don't look. I'm gonna look up something gross. Ew. Ooh. Hold on. Disgusting pus. Ooh. That's fucked up. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Oh my god, you gotta look at this guy though. Maybe later. Look at that guy. Okay, so let's get back to the question. So yeah, I think
Okay.
Tyler's answer is to open up all the presents and criticize the gravy, and my response is to show up drunk and to not smile. Be a complete. You could also be a complete Grinch and put the turkey in the toilet.
Be a frowning friend.
Take your mom's turkey and put that shit in the toilet. How pissed would your mom be if you what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to lay back.
How pissed would your mom be if you took the turkey on Christmas and just threw that motherfucker in the garbage?
Tyler,
Tyler,
what did you do?
What did you do?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm sorry, man.
I didn't like the turkey. I wanted in the garbage.
Throw the turkey.
Turkey's no good.
Turkey's in the garbage now. Turkey, you can't eat the turkey. You just rinse it off.
No.
Yes.
Remember in Die Wimpy Kid
The
when
dog
the dog
fucked
gets
the
turkey?
The dog fucked the turkey.
And then Roger was like, oh,
No
good.
So how do these people also want to talk about ruined Christmas? Courtney Hoffman says, you ruin someone's Christmas the same way you ruin other days. By doing or saying things that upset them, having a bad attitude, being a killjoy, being unhelpful, being selfish, being rude. Don't follow through on commitments. Don't do what needs to be done. Don't consider what matters. Just be a jerk.
Okay. That's good advice.
The simple fact is, you won't ruin Christmas. You'll ruin other people's perception of you. You can ruin Christmas.
Yeah.
Me, when I try my best to shop for Christmas presents, but then I see something and think, you know who would like that? Me. So you ruin Christmas vibe. This is very funny.
It's a vile question.
You want to read this one?
That's a vile question. Why would you want to do that? I have one. I have one niece. I have one niece who has stated that on Facebook for years. She is an avowed Wiccan in a family of Christians,
Mm-hmm.
a vegan, and leans far into the left politically. I'm her favorite target, but I don't let her draw me in. I love her. I tell her I love her, and I walk away.
Oh my goodness.
I tell her I love her and walk away to talk to anyone else.
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense. That really annoys her. Her father was the rudest, most obnoxious man I'd ever met, and she acts the same way toward me. I also ignored him
Oh my
until he
God.
died. 27 years ago when she was 10. She changed after that for the worst.
So
Yeah, because her
she's
dad died.
alone. She probably became
She's
a
an
Wiccan.
orphan baby.
She probably became a Wiccan so she could talk to her father
Yeah.
by calling your parents on Christmas when
Pamela's
you're drunk.
a hater.
Yeah, this is Pam. So that is Pamela Lodge. She's a former lay chaplain. I guess that's why she doesn't like the Wiccan thing. If she's a chaplain.
Yeah. And she's from Florida.
um, Judging by the idiocy of your question, I would say that turning up anywhere would ruin it for everyone. So just turn up, and it will be ruined for everyone.
Thanks, Ed.
Turn up and ask every question that you have no right to ask and make everyone uncomfortable. How about you just not showing up? 1, die. 2, turn up drunk. 3, sleep with one of the hosts. That would be your mom.
Yeah.
Cause a fight. Scratch their car when you arrive. Become seriously ill near someone Christmas lunch. Someone having a heart attack after lunch ruins the atmosphere.
Don't ruin Christmas. It never worked for the Grinch.
So this is from Hello, who works in food management. Don't ruin Christmas. If it never worked for the Grinch to steal Christmas during the movies, don't try to screw with it in real life. Grinch, the movie, ended with you having a wholesome Christmas. Why there always seems to be a battle, I'm not entirely sure. The Polar Express demonstrated thing versus society/world. That most
Right.
recent Christmas was literally Santa Claus battering random criminals. The Polar Express was trying to take to Christmas. Even I don't celebrate Christmas, and I believe it's disgraceful and disgusting that you're trying to ruin Christmas.
What? What are they talking about? Polar Express?
Christian Verdi says, bring green jello with cat turds.
I'll do it. Nana Ann.
Yeah, what does Nana Ann say?
Nana Ann says a person could try my dad's technique. Get rip roaring drunk, then play hero for your young daughter and only child and wife. Start by putting up the Christmas ornaments without help, then proceed to fall on the tree, breaking the limbs all the way down.
No, not breaking all the limbs.
Breaking all the limbs all the way down and smashing many favorite ornaments into smithereens. Yeah, guaranteed to ruin.
If you are an atheist, stay in your lane. Though we are meant to become more Christ-like, we also don't want people being sacrilegious. Merry Christmas.
Be mad and sad all day.
I've never planned on ruining someone's Christmas. So these people don't evidently, and you know what? I'm happy to see this, that these people don't like ruining Christmas. Except for this person,
Look what
Bob called
said.
peeing in the eggnog.
Yep.
That's not appropriate. Christmas is a made-up no, it's not. That's Christ's birthday. Run for political office, become president, and evolve presidency into a dictatorship. But most likely you'd be assassinated ever before you got that far. To imagine running as a president to try to dissolve Christmas.
What's Christine Bozarth's deal?
Practicing. She's a witch. Don't click
She's a
on
good
that.
Samaritan.
Don't click. It'll be scary. Don't click on her.
She worked at
I
Scott.
swear you better not click on her.
Scott Community College.
Do not click on her. Do not click on her.
Why?
Do not. Her profile picture is the worm from the labyrinth.
I want to see what she's up to.
No, man, we got there's Christmas to talk
Do
about.
guys prefer clean shaven or trimmed? Depends on the guy. Sans facial hair.
I'm 30 and my parents still go through my phone. Is this normal? Here's the deal. There is no normal.
We don't know your parents.
Man, is it a good gift to buy? What is a good gift to buy a 90-year-old man? Nothing. They won't remember it. What would you do if you knew who stole the 40-foot Santa Claus? Which one? Millions of inflatable decorations are stolen worldwide. Why did the Chase bankers lie and not see my debit card overnight express? What's the most embarrassing thing you saw as a nurse during labor?
Poop.
Okay, so I think that Christine Bozarth is just kind of lame.
Yeah.
So, next question is, what are the best Christmas quotes and sayings? Well, I think we're gonna make our own. I think Why don't you do one you remember and make up one?
Christmas quotes. What is that?
That is a crazy way to read that sentence.
Christmas quotes.
You say Christmas croat. That was like Christmas croat.
What is it?
You don't know what a quote is?
Christmas quote?
You don't know what like a quotation. Like a quote about Christmas.
Like ho ho ho.
No, like no, like for like no, man, like a quote about Christmas.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season to be jolly. That's mine. I'm choosing 'tis the season to be
Stole
jolly.
it from me.
No, you didn't finish it, so like that's mine. You have to come up with you have to choose your own quote that you remember. I also
Am I
choose to
making my
marry.
own?
No, yeah, but first you're choosing one from history.
Mm.
I also am choosing first of all, Merry Christmas and to all a good night.
Mm.
I another Christmas quote I'm saying is Jesus Christ the new king is born.
Mine's silver bells.
That's not a quote. You have to have an actual quote. I
Uh,
choose it's Christmas time in the city.
Jingle all the way is mine.
I choose jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to run a one horse sleigh.
That's the song.
No, but I'm choosing the longer quote, so you can't copy. So you got to choose a different quote.
Fa la 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 la. Is that one?
That is the same. That is also jingle bells, isn't it? Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to
It's
be
not Jingle
jolly.
Bells.
Fa la 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 la. Here we don our gay apparel.
Gay apparel.
So your quote is fa la la. Okay. So my quote from history is uh what was it?
Mm.
The original one? Um Merry I'll go Merry Christmas and to all a good night. You will go fa la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Now we make up our own. This is a new one you guys can use at your family. You can sort of say this at Christmas on Christmas morning. Um for Jesus was born that we eat the ham and turkey. May we remember love, life, and merriment.
Yeah. Live, laugh, love.
So repeat my quote if you're paying attention.
No.
For Jesus was born
For Jesus was born
that we may eat turkey and
that we
ham.
may eat turkey and ham and green eggs and
No,
hash.
no. For Jesus was born
For Jesus was born
that we may eat turkey and ham,
that we may eat turkey and ham,
open gifts,
open gifts,
hug our aunties,
hug our aunties,
and be jolly with our families.
and be jolly with our family.
That's the new Christmas quote.
It's beautiful.
Now try to say it all at once.
No,
Try.
I can't.
Try.
I can't. I forgot it.
You. What will your Christmas quote be?
La 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 la.
No, you have to make one up. You can't choose la 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 la.
Mine is Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. That's not bad. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's totally original too.
So some of these people, no, man, that's cheating. You tricked me.
Yeah, I did.
Choose
Some
a
Charlie Brown.
choose and make a real one.
Girl, it's Christmas. The fuck?
Can you add something onto the end of it?
How about that?
No, like a more festive.
Ho ho ho,
Girl,
bitch.
no. Girl, it's Christmas. The fuck? Ho ho ho.
Girl, it's Christmas time in the bodega. The fuck?
Do you even know what a bodega is?
It's Christmas time, bitch. Put on your Santa stockings. I don't know.
It's Christmas time, bitch. Put on your. It's Christmas time, bitch. Put on your Santa. Wait.
Get your Santa on. It's Christmas time, bitch. Put out for Santa.
That's disgusting.
Is that what you said?
That's disgustingly disturbed.
I'm sorry.
Try it. Just one more quote. One more. Just try again. It's,
Reindeer be like,
Nay.
nay. Yeah,
Reindeer
good.
be like, nay.
My nose is red.
Uh, for Jesus died, we may eat turkey and ham. Hug your auntie, kiss a man, open your gifts, be merry and jolly.
That's good.
So these are some of their favorite some people's favorite Christmas quotes. Um, how many observe Christ's birthday? How few his precepts?
What?
I don't know. I don't. That one doesn't really make
That
sense to me.
Benjamin Franklin said
Yeah,
that.
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Frank. Here's a Christmas quote from Benjamin Franklin.
Our
What's
founding
that?
father.
Lightning gets hit by lightning and dies. Certainly. Here's some. Certainly. Okay, this person just copied from ChatGPT. They typed in ChatGPT, show me some quotes. Nobody opens a question with certainly. Certainly. Here are some delightful Christmas quotes. Christmas waves this magic wand over the world, and suddenly everything seems softer and more beautiful. Norman Peale. The Christmas is meaning. The Christmas is meaning and traditions, a very special holiday with your beloved families and dear ones. The blessed season that causes the whole world to indulge in an arrangement of love, unless you're Muslim or Jewish because they don't believe in Christ.
Yeah, I like this one. The only way to really know if you have any Christmas spirit in you is to sing loud, from Will Ferrell as, quote, Buddy in, quote, Elf.
Yeah, you don't need to put titles in quotes. That's not a quote. The title's the title. Put that in italics. Someone doesn't know APA, evidently.
The best Christmas gift is knowing that Yowie is real.
That's a little bit true, but not fully true. May your holiday season be a tapestry of joy, laughter, and unforgettable moments that make this Christmas truly one of a kind. We're wishing you a Christmas season filled with bringing up moments that become cherished memories for a lifetime. These are some beautiful.
What are you hoping you get for
Oh,
Christmas?
this is a good one. This is a good one. There are 3 stages of a man's life. He believes in Santa Claus. He doesn't believe in Santa Claus. He is Santa Claus. Author unknown. Because when you die and you go to heaven, you actually join the Gestalt consciousness that is Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
So when women die, they join the Gestalt consciousness of Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus is made up of all the dead souls of all women. When men die, they join the Gestalt consciousness of Santa Claus. You know what a Gestalt consciousness is? A Gestalt is like many things becoming one. It's like a Gestalt. So like like a network of computers.
It's like Steven Universe.
You know, like a network of computers.
Yeah.
How like all the computers will do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
All the souls in the world die and they become Santa.
Like
So,
Evangelion.
kind of, yeah. It's like LC. Santa is basically the LCL.
Mm.
And so you're wondering, okay, well that covers the girls and the boys. What about the non-binary? Elves.
What about the gender fluid?
They become both.
Mm.
Their soul is split into 3 parts, which is extremely painful.
Horcrux.
There was not even a grin for non-binary people to become the elves.
It's a little funny.
Would
What do
you
you
like
want-
that if you died and you became part of the Santa consciousness?
Yeah.
But would it scare you, or would you think you'd feel fear or peace as your sense of self fades away and
Peace.
you'd feel peace as you become Santa?
Yeah.
Because you would just merge into that being.
I'm enhancing Santa.
Yeah. No, I mean it's like when you're playing a game and you're like when you're playing Battlefield and you join a squad of other soldiers, do you feel afraid that you're part of a squadron, or do you feel peace that you're part of a squadron? You feel straight peace.
That's like paradise for a gay guy. You get to mind
Become
your
Santa?
soul with all men.
That's true. And for straight guys, you get to fuck Mrs. Claus for eternity
Yep. And eat cookies.
and eat cookies. And if you're Mrs. Claus, you also get, if you're a lesbian and you're Mrs. Claus, you get to be Mrs. Claus and you get to eat cookies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
That
want
cookie?
for Christmas?
What I want for I want to become Santa Claus.
I want Claro 4.
Is that her new album, Claro 4?
It's whatever her 4th album will be.
The main reason Santa is so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live. Which I guess would imply he's a pedophile because Santa delivers toys to kids.
I know what girls
Kate,
want.
did you not
want,
hear what I
guys
said?
like- Yeah, I heard you.
So the main reason Santa is so jolly because he knows where all the bad girls live.
Quote by George Carlin.
At Christmas, all roads lead home.
Sure.
Hooray for Santa Claus.
Santa conquers the Martians.
I will honor Christmas in my heart. I will conquer Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year.
On Christmas Day, when people need to wish on others, mostly people always pretend on short, unmeaningful words. They search Christmas quotes and sayings.
That's not what he said.
If you would like
He said
your
Christmas quotes
favorite
some statuses
quotes,
and saying
now you have stop your search here. Thank you, Shamra Khan.
2015 Christmas statuses. What the hell is this? Messages collection 502 bag and ginks. Christmas is a time for family, food, and fellowship. These are some really interesting quotes. This is a great quote.
May God continue to bless.
Peace be with you and your family. Wishing you peace and prosperity. Jesus is the real reason for this season. May God continue to bless their IJS. Bah
Well, shoot
humbug.
your eye out, kid.
Nothing in life comes free. Even Santa Claus comes with a clause. No, he doesn't.
Remember the Santa Claus? That's a good movie.
Would you consider that a good afterlife if we all became Santas and Mrs. Clauses? But I mean, there's
worse afterlives.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Is that a good way to die? Is that like because your afterlife is just becoming Santa?
Yeah, I'm fine with
But
that.
everyone becomes Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So there's millions of
Well, men do.
There's billions of souls in Santa.
Yeah, sure.
That's why he can. Well, that's what. What do you mean? Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
being dismissive?
Because not all men become Santa.
That's what happens when you die.
If you become trans, you become Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, if you're trans, then you become Mrs. Claus. Whatever. Who cares?
I'm just saying.
If you're a trans woman, you become Mrs. Claus. Nobody's debating this.
Okay.
Nobody disagrees. If you become non-binary, you become an elf. You can't be born non-binary. Well, I guess you could.
What about intersex people?
Intersex people, it's however they identify.
It's beautiful.
It's about identify because it's the soul, right? It's your soul. This isn't a scientific thing. This is a spiritual thing. So you're saying my soul is man. My soul is a man, so I will become Santa. I will join the billions of life forces in Santa. Because you probably wonder, how does Santa get to every house? Because he is immensely powerful. He's massively powerful. Stick with him, you'll be on the winning side. Stick with Santa. And the devil and Santa are like this. Complete that.
They're rubbing their stuff?
No, man, they're rubbing their fists. They're fisting each other's heads. They're fisting on each other.
Yep.
And yeah, all that. I guess it's interesting though that being a male or female, you just join with other people. Being non-binary, you get to become your own person. Doesn't necessarily seem fair to me to be an elf.
It's called equity.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of hard done by. How did the narcissist ruin your Christmas this year?
They were just themselves.
They basically just be themselves. I think people talk a lot about narcissists. They're like, my parents are narcissists. Why is there so many? I've never met a narcissist in my life. How can children of narcissist parents?
It's more common in white people.
How do narcissists ruin that SO's Christmas? How's Christmas while living with narcissists? Why is it that narcissists try to ruin the holiday? What do narcissists usually regret when they're old? I've noticed that there's a lot of people, like the normalization of mental health. People still like demonize people with borderline personality disorder or narcissism. Like if you have a narcissistic personality disorder, you're mentally ill. You're not evil.
Well, yeah, you are, because you're
selfish.
Yeah, you're causing the problem.
Why is there no disorder that makes you a collectivist? There is. It's called communism, which is an infantile disorder. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How did the narcissist ruin your Christmas?
Let's see about this.
No, how did your narcissist ruin your Christmas?
Oh, their foot was gooey.
Their foot was leaky and gooey.
Yeah.
What the hell? Fucking leaky, gooey Christmas foot? That's twisted, man. I guess the narcissist ruined my Christmas by sleeping in my mom's bed.
That
on Christmas morning.
If that's ruining Christmas, that's pretty.
The narcissist slept in my mom's bed on Christmas morning. Do you get the implication?
Santa.
No. No, the narcissist slept in my mom's bed Christmas morning. Who sleeps in my mom's bed?
Santa.
My mom.
Oh.
Bring it, come on now.
No, I can't. That's disrespectful.
No, my mom's not a narcissist. My mom's pretty selfless on Christmas.
Yeah.
She'd be cooking Christmas dinner. What is your favorite part of Christmas? Christmas breakfast or Christmas dinner?
Dinner.
I prefer the Christmas breakfast.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just eggs.
No, man, it's eggs and bacon and hash brown. It's deliciously hash brownicus.
Christmas dinner's so good though.
Do
You
you
only
want to?
get it once a year.
Do you want to fill our stockings this year? Because Santa won't fill our stockings.
You're getting a stocking from my mom.
Yeah, but I'm saying at my house. I don't want a stocking from your mom. I want a stocking from Santa.
You don't want my mom's scratch cards?
I don't give a shit about your mom's Santa Claus business. Want Santa.
I can fill your stocking, but it won't be with anything cool.
I'm talking about at our house, my house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do stockings.
Thank
I'll
But
Peter
but I
in.
want but we got to do them in the middle of the night so we can wake up to them.
Mm.
We load it with like candies we like, and then my mom's like, "Who put this here?" And I'm like, "Santa."
Wasn't
Bitch.
us?
I'm like, "Girl, Santa." The mics did not pick that up. Don't worry. These mics are quite good. They're very directional.
Peter kind of looks like Santa Claus.
Peter kind of looks like Prairie Dog Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Santa. I mean, Christmas is such an amazing time. What was the best Christmas gift? Oh, I guess How Did the Narcissist Ruin My Christmas? Um, One time my aunt gave a Christmas gift back to me on Christmas Day. That was a little narcissistic of her. I think that
At least she's being honest.
she deserved the world on Christmas.
Would you rather her take it home and then like 4 months later be like, I actually don't want it?
I'd rather her just not just take it. I'd rather her
Sell
just
it.
take it and do whatever she wants with it. I don't want because it was 8 packets of instant coffee.
Hmm.
This was the gift she gave back on Christmas.
That's kind of how I feel like if you
But
get
the packet it was premium coffee. It
Yeah.
cost me like $20 for 8 packets.
Sometimes I'll get a gift from people.
She also got an expensive cup.
Sometimes I'll get a gift from people and I know I won't use it, so I'll just keep it for like 3 months and then I'll look at selling it or something.
Your pickle.
And my mom will see me doing that and she'll be like, how do you think they'll feel if they know that you
They're
were
not
selling
going to
their
find
gift? I'm
out.
like,
They'll think I used it.
that's the reason why you're not going to tell anyone.
Yeah, because they're like, "Where's your giant pickle?" You say, "I ate it." They go,
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't sell it?"
Yeah.
How long did you keep that pickle your sister got you?
2 years.
For context, Tyler's sister got him a pickle. You are not on your phone during the recording. You are not on your phone.
My mom's texting me just all that.
I don't care. She can call you if it's important. What's she saying?
She got her gift card.
I got her. Well, then why'd she ask?
I don't know.
Why did she ask? She's gonna get her a GC. A complete GC Christmas.
Yeah.
Would you be disappointed in me if for Christmas I got everybody a gift card?
I feel like it's okay
The gift card Christmas?
as long as your significant other and maybe your mom should have something, but everyone
No,
else
man,
is
I'd
gonna
be getting my
different.
dad gifts straight up.
I mean, it's more thoughtful.
Get the gift card Christmas?
Yeah.
We should do a complete cash Christmas where you and I just get everyone money and that's it. We don't get anyone gifts.
They'd probably like it.
And not even a lot of money. Like we get like loose change. Like there's like a bunch of quarters and dimes and dollars. We're like this adds up to $15, FYI.
That's
So
what my uncles would
you
do.
take this to the bank. Yeah, because uncles are
They
bums.
show up on Christmas. If we're to get you a gift, Tyler, here's $20.
Yeah, uncles be like, "Oh, it's a gift card. It's a card, and there's $10 in loonies in there." It's like that's not a gift. That's your pocket change. I walk around with $10 in loonies in my pocket every day.
Yeah.
Because I always think if I come across somebody selling lemonade, I want to get some. Or if you find a vending machine, sort of like a vending machine that has kind of mystical, magical powers, or kind of a sexual sort of vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
See, like,
Would you want a vending machine in your house?
vending machine.
That's disgusting.
Well, no, like this. Like you kind of come into a situation like this. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not fucking Vendaho.
I don't want to look.
Interdimensional vending machine. I mean, that seems like an interesting situation. So I'm gonna open that up and we'll just put that up. We'll bookmark that. But you have any idea how many goddamn games are in itch.io? It's crazy.
What is itch.io?
Itch.io is it's not really a marketplace. It's like a platform for game distribution. So like people
Probably full of AI.
No, there's a lot. Yeah, and no. There's a lot of people will upload their like indie like itch.io has like way more indie games than Steam does because they don't need to get like the verificate like the publishing process is a lot looser on itch.io, so you don't need as much money to get. What are you looking at?
Just checking the time.
Yeah, 50 minutes. So you can get stuff, but itch.io is a lot of dope games, and it's a I think the profit margin devs get is larger, but
Is it kind of like Friv?
it's friv.
Like a bunch of games on one website.
No, it's not like a Flash games. They're like people make like games. You can like download games off of there. It's like Steam, but like less structured.
Mhm.
So devs get like a bigger profit margin, but do you think that they get as much money as they do from Steam?
Yes.
Are you sure? Why?
I don't know.
Because Steam's got a way bigger user base,
Mm-hmm.
so they get more money from Steam. But a lot of people on itch.io give their games away for free or like pay what you want. So how did the narcissist ruin your Christmas this year? Let's just see. He outs. First, he becomes mysteriously weak and getting ill, mostly for getting attention. He can flop on the couch faking pneumonia. Yucky to have to give yourself cough cough. Second, he outsources every part of the. Oops. He outsources every part of the shopping, decorating, planning, cooking, cleaning, wrapping. Basically, he wants credit for it all, but every year the new version of the same unimaginative, ugly gift, and he will be seeing it for the first time with me because he had no hand in buying it other than forking over the money. His flying monkeys do the lifting, then bonus if they screw up. He's not to blame any of it. It's brilliant. Third, he will create such anxiety who are bearing gifts for him because invariably and 100% certainly he will eat anything he receives, and it will be confirmation in his mind that no one really knows him or cares for him, evidenced by the wrong size or whatever flaws watching open gifts because he has no capacity to understand the thoughts or intentions. He plainly casts it aside and smirks with a strange thanks. He also has total amnesia. Well, he's got amnesia. That's not his fault. Fourth, he will eventually emotionally.
No, he only has amnesia when a generous person who actually puts up with the thought of into a gift or giving reminds
But he
him
has
how many great
amnesia,
things he received
and
over
it
the
falls
years.
on deaf ears. So this guy's deaf and has amnesia.
He's got a lot of disabilities.
He has deafness, amnesia, and pneumonia. That is such a terrible way to treat your brother when he has pneumonia, deafness, and amnesia. This is a complete disorder. He causes problems with gaslighting, outbursts, insults, high drama, instigation, expectation, deflection, projection, and triangulation. He completely triangulates the family.
Yeah.
I'm not playing this game anymore, not attending family gatherings, not catering to anyone clean with disaster, not feeling obligated to smooth anything forward, just doing me, doing whatever the hell I want. Happy New Year. I'm alone this Christmas. It's the best Christmas I've ever had. I'm alone this Christmas. It's the best Christmas I've ever had.
Duck.
That's a turkey. I do love Christmas.
Do people just use these to complain about their family?
I think most of these are just, complaining about their family. Sexy Christmas. Sexy Christmas. I want to see questions about sexy Christmas.
We should make Christmas sexy this year.
We should completely do a sexy Christmas. What does it mean if a girl buys a gift underwear? They're just plain underpants. She's making a joke. He is less than 10 years old. She wants him to model for her or taking it off.
But
I don't know. I'm trying to find one for Christmas. Christmas
cross-dressing.
As a cross-dresser, do you buy yourself anything special for Christmas? How can my son deal with being called a bigot by classmates for refusing to go to the Christmas dance with a cross-dresser? What the hell? What is the best Christmas Day outfit for a cross-dresser that doesn't look feminine? Did any cross-dressers wear a cross-dress garment from anyone for Christmas? I thought there was going to be nothing, so I'm actually kind of surprised that there's a bunch of results. I hope that this person isn't being transphobic. I hope that this is just a cross-dressing male.
Let's find out.
Let's see. He decided to go with a woman instead.
Go to the media.
Go to the media. People like-minded will support your son. I have a transgendered friend. He is now a she. We have conversations when things like this happen. She feels like it's bullying. Flip the strip, and bring religion into it. So this is complete transphobia.
Yeah.
This is complete transphobia. Tell your son to go on the date with this fucking trans baddie. What can I do about a son being called a bigot and being bullied in high school because he turned into a transgendered female? Go on the date with her. Go on the date to the prom. Go on the date to the prom. This is what I'll say.
Why does Nikki want them to go to the media?
I don't know.
What will that do?
Tell the school that they are all dumbass, and tell the school that you can't force someone to like someone, and your son rejected her because she was interested in dating that person. That was nothing wrong with that. So being applied to transgender people, not being like applied to everyone. Not everyone's gonna like you in life, and you got to expect that everyone has their own free will. And if you can have a talk with a transgender kid and explain to them that being transgender doesn't mean somebody has to accept your request. That's not how life works. No, accept that and move on. Thank you for reading my answer and take my advice. And good day, vicarious. So just go on the date. Just go on the date with this transgender individual on Christmas. It's fucking Christmas.
That'll give you a happy Christmas.
It's a happy Christmas. What are some did anybody make you cross-dress? How do I get my son to start wearing girls' clothes? What are some cross-dressing dares? Does your mother cross-dress? What does it feel like to go to the ballroom? Do cross-dressers have boyfriends? The last one to answer to that is yes. Dude, this is complete.
Get my son to start wearing girls'
This is
clothes.
complete fetish content. What are the new
Son, I got you a dress for Christmas.
Is it sexist to get my mom a vacuum cleaner?
Yes.
What should I get racist, sexist, homophobes for Christmas? Not whatever. Just get them a gun. How do you feel about Christmas? People suggesting. How do you people feel about people suggesting Santa Claus is a girl? Don't like it?
Not right. They're all AI.
Sexy Miss Claus I'm okay with. It's the dumbest thing I've ever read. Santa Claus is an evolution of Saint Nick. If I have to break down how Santa Claus comes from Saint Nicholas, I'm going to reach to my screen and stab you. Rumor has it that Santa and Mrs. Claus, while in agreement, should be allowed to self-identify with the idea of applying gender neutrality. Although Christmas is more than 4 months away, Santa is thought to be buying up quantities of coal for biddy buddies who insert their social agenda and into children who don't understand gender neutrality. How about stop being an asshole and let kids be kids? Well, Santa Claus was a real person. He's remembered fancifully as a magical purveyor of toys, but he was spinning in his graves. He's associated with Christmas because he came to faith when serving the Chapel of Nativity as a young man in Bethlehem, before returning to his home in Myra in modern-day Turkey. Over time, he rose in influence and respect on non-Christians. Ha 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 ha. Look like I don't care about the more than two gender things? That's my territory. I don't believe in spreading the Santa Claus lie. St. Nick was a fucking male, and actual fucking St. Nicholas was a damn dude, and I'm pretty sure he identified as having a damn dick. Back when that was a more relevant factor. But no, you can't change history because it'll make motherfuckers happy. That's not how it works. Just like this idea isn't good, and their whole should be black Superman in theaters. Makes it a problem. They're not stacking something that was already lied. The whole reindeer shit. Plus St. Nicholas, a damn guy. Rip.
Yep.
By Eric Davis. Cora is a complete...
full of psychopaths.
Eric Davis's bio says, if you block me in a sort of passive-aggressive attempt to get the last word after I try and your bullshit, I will screen cap that comment, delete it, block you, and then respond to a comment. My YouTube is Record Fusionist, and my blog is Blogger, and my Patreon is Record Fusionist, creating music memes.
I think that's the end of the episode.
Record Fusionist. Let's play one of his songs. So one of his songs to let's play it out with one of Record Fusion.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, of course they got hell of a boss clips.
How about you cease this bitch crying?
I mean, here's Record Fusionist, man. Here he is. But this is one of his songs that he made.
Sounds like they peaked in 2011.
This is one of the songs that he made. Complete sans music. So thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Will the next episode come out before the New Year? Are you sure? Let me check if it comes out before the New Year.
You don't have a calendar on your...
No, I don't have a calendar on my computer. The next episode will come out on the 29th. So, we'll still see you before Christmas. And so, New Year. So, Merry Christmas. I hope you get lots of hoo-hash.
Me too.
Bye-bye.